What up, yo? Hope you're doing alright. So, this is a game I've actually probably spent some of the happiest times on the Steam Deck. Dave the Diver is just a nice, chilled out game that offers, a couple of different stages of stuff to do. Gives you a nice bit of variety. And my girlfriend likes it as well, which helps, because it's something that we can play together. We can take turns on the different phases. Typically, I'll do one dive and then I'll let her do the second one. And then I'll do the restaurant bit. It's not that she couldn't do that stuff, she just, likes engaging with the bits that she likes. It's mad considering how much time I've actually spent on this that I'm still basically just in the first area. I'm still effectively within what they released for the demo, quite some time back. But I imagine that because I've got the Steam Deck now, as is the theme, I'll end up playing it more and actually getting somewhere with it. That is the hopefulest device. I'm loving playing Elden Ring on it, but sometimes it can just not always be the fun thing to engage with. It can be stressful, Elden Ring. It's not like a game, it's almost like a challenge I'm setting myself to get through it, which is a really bad way to approach something like that, because it's too flipping big. You can't have that game. You can't go into that game with the agenda of finishing it. You've got to just want to be there. Because if you don't want to be there, you just get depressing really flipping quick, because it's not going to be nice to you. God, these fish need to shoe. Cool, knifed them right up. Now I saw that there's a shark up here. Where'd he go? There he is. Now, even though I'm over my carrying capacity, I might be able to pick up some shark. Ooh, my harpoon actually does more damage than the gun now. I'm better off shooting him with the harpoon. Ooh. Has to be B. Ooh, I'm chomped. I know that there is some air a bit down below, at least. Come on, there we go. I'm getting this guy. Ooh. I was genuinely expecting that to give me the quick time event. There we go, got it. I need to upgrade my gun so that, guns are worth bothering with again. I can't have my harpoon better than my gun. It means I've got no escalation. Right, I've made the choice not to go further down to get the oxygen, which means I just have to go straight up. Hopefully, I won't encounter any issues. I feel like from here I can just go straight up, so I won't be losing too much time navigating the diagonals. Yeah, I can probably even go fast and it won't be an issue. Oh, and there's some oxygen there to the right, should I be in need of it, which I'm not, because I'm out. We're good. Cool, and I think that was dive 2. Which means I'll be able to... Nope, that was dive 1. We're doing another dive. Cool. Let's go get ourselves some more stuff. Turn you up. Ah, yes. See what's in this. Ooh, I didn't notice the eel. Hello, eel. Can I get you? I can get chomped by you, but can I get you? This doesn't appear to be doing anything, so I'm just going to like move on with my life. And go down below. Now, if I wanted to, there's this like compass at the top that's directing me towards like the actual game's narrative progression. But I'm not really in a hurry to engage with that. I just like sort of, you know, just coming in and treating each dive like, you know, for its like roguelikeness. This game is basically Rogue Legacy, but about fishing instead of dungeon crawling. You know, in terms of like setting yourselves up ultimately outside of the instance of this stuff. I like to see more things like this, covering like different angles. I'm not sure what another Dave the Diver-esque thing could be. I can tell I'm going to end up thinking about that for a while, trying to think of other types of like jobs or themes that this sort of setup could be adapted for. Ooh, barracuda. That was a bad aim. Got it. So you might notice that sometimes when it's on the tab, and you're supposed to tap A, I'm not always doing it. So I've actually programmed it so that that button there also functions as A, because sometimes when I'm doing that I can end up with like hand cramp. So if I've got the option to just sort of switch to tapping at the back, that can help. That's a really easy thing to program on the Steam Deck, I believe it was. I think that's for the keyboard. Yeah, you just go here, control settings, and then you can just sort of edit it however you want. Or if, you know, you don't want to edit it yourself, you can just go to like community layouts, and that guy's played for nearly 10,000 hours. You're going to assume he's probably got a pretty decent layout. That's for the Steam controller, but you know, I think that's just a really cool feature, and I didn't think of that. I didn't consider that I would have had that, but it's obvious when you think about it. To share controller layouts. Right, I'm going to pause. And when I turn this back on, it'll be exactly where I left it, except I'll have charged up to 100% and probably done some work with my day. I'll see you then.